Ow! What the heck? I come out, I want to say hello and welcome to another episode on Channel 64 SMP. I get accosted by slimes and there's something going on with Love Heart beds. These weren't here yesterday. These chickens were here yesterday, and this sign seems to suggest that maybe it has something to do with Paul. I'm not entirely sure. This is a problem. It's a real problem. Not to mention that there are chickens everywhere in the bed. We need to clean this nonsense up. But we also need to put our villagers away because I don't think they're very safe. And this episode, we need to... Yep, that's me. You know, I'm starting to think that maybe my bad luck is a little less bad luck and a little more friends being friends. In fact, here's what I think happened. I think Paul decided to make his way on over after I logged out last time because he saw my chickens and thought it was a competitor to his shop, PFC, and rather than get rid of them, he would make many, many more so that I would be too busy cleaning them up to become competition. Then, just in case that didn't take long enough, he sabotaged my villagers by putting a lightning rod above them during a storm, just to keep me even busier. And that way, making less time for competition and more time for people to buy from PFC. This has been a reenactment. Images shown are speculative only and not representative of events that actually happened. No occurrences have been confirmed or denied by an owner and CEO of PFC, Paul Tails, who is not implicated in any way by this reenactment, and wants everyone to know that his chickens are ethically sourced and cooked in a manner not cruel to workers, chickers, or customers. Don't check, you can trust him. Go and enjoy fresh chicken from PFC. I just want to build my base. Why did it have to be witches and chickens? Dang it. This is Channel 64. My name is Dave. Okay, well, I don't know what I did to deserve this new nonsense, but, hey! You killed me once already. We're dealing with that another time. I'm gonna... God, I'm not having any luck. Does everybody's experience in Minecraft go this way? Because I don't feel like this is normal. Ow. 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 I'm dealing with the chicken problem. It seems like it could be possible that maybe some chickens came from here. I haven't had that problem yet, but I'm gonna take the chance. We're gonna cover this farm. We're gonna... Yeah, the other thing is, that's gonna complete this area. So we build our farm cover. It's gonna be an apartment building. It's gonna be tall. All the way up there. It's going to be bigger than the other one. And it's not going to look great. But I need materials. And I need them from that mangrove tree. I think I was supposed to swap that mangrove tree for a road. So maybe I need to do a road too. But that's not my primary focus. It's not what we're focusing on. We're building a building. A very cool building. Let's gather materials. Let's build a building. Now, in putting together my big list of items, because it's never an easy build, it's always got to have 1,000 different types of blocks for some reason, I've discovered a problem. And that is that it's going to take more than 1 or 2 mangrove trees to get me what I need. So I'm going to chop this one down, just so that we have it. But I think we're going to head on over to Hodgepodge, which is what has become the shopping district of this season and is also our starter village area. I haven't been there, so it's going to be kind of nice to see what's popped up. Hopefully somebody is doing trees already, wood already, I should say. That will make things a lot easier than this. All right, I've been having a pretty good look around, and frankly, no one seems to be selling wood. But I found this mystery item. Time capsule explanation video. Let's see.
Hello everyone! Welcome to the Channel 64 Time Capsule Box explanation video. You may be asking yourself, what is the Channel 64 Time Capsule Box? Well, this box will be a special container for mementos and keepsakes that Channel 64 cast and supporting cast members wish to donate. Once the items are collected, they will be safely placed within the box, which will then be buried under the time tree and will be uncovered later at the end of the season. If you have something special you'd like to donate, go ahead and submit it to the barrel adjacent to this tape, as well as a book or paper with a brief description of the item. The cutoff for donatable items will be April 26th, so be sure to get your items turned in before the deadline. And that's it! Thanks for watching!
Okay, very informative. I definitely have an idea. Let's go put that together and then check the last couple of shops. Now, I have a plan on what I'm going to use. This one, the Fork of Friendship. It was the trident that Shenko gave to me on day one, just to show that in among all my bad luck, there was just a little bit of good that happened. And that book that I've got there, that just explains exactly what that is. That is part of my base. So we're going to head on over to Hodgepodge. I'm going to drop off the trident and, see if we can get a little bit of wood, because I don't want to farm the mangrove. I don't think I'm finding wood here. And if there's no wood at the shopping district, it means I need to get my own. And I don't want to do that. Oh. There's one solution. There's one really simple solution. I'm going to build a wood farm. I'm building more farms than I'm building buildings. This is not working for me. And now I got to hide because of the scary things in the sky. The flying demons. I need to find Jess and see if there's good fortune in my future. I've hidden the night away in Loki's bookshop, and it makes me kind of think, maybe I need to upgrade from iron armor. Or at least upgrade from unenchanted iron armor. I got myself some diamond tools. Episode 4 is probably time, right? Leaving Stowe's, I also realized that I don't have a very good way of getting to people's places. I need to work on my roads, and I think the first one I'm going to work on is between Stowe and I, because it's just behind me back there. My place, anyway. And I think we could connect here somehow. Now, from the top of a tree near the top of a mountain near my base, I can see that this line here, where I've put some things, is actually a really good line to hit Stowe's road over there. So I've shifted the road from there to here, and because I'm going to need some oak and some birch, I'm thinking I'm going to clear some space over here, which won't get in the way of the road, and we'll put the tree farm there, and then we can cover it some other time. I'm seriously getting more things that I need to cover than I am getting the opportunity to cover them. Hopefully after this episode, we can just focus on covering farms instead of making them. All right, it is put together, and we had a little mishap. Okay, I landed in the water. It was fine. I had a little mishap with where it was going to blow up, but it's fine. We might need to line this space a little bit. I fancied up my armor a little bit, but we still need to improve it a bit. And I had an idea with tools, but I'll get to that later. Anyway, I've gotten all the mangrove that I needed. In fact, I've gotten everything that I need. So let's go build a chicken farm cover. Being ready to build takes more than just having all the materials. Unfortunately, with this no sleep game, we need to make sure that we're not going to have phantom problems. So what better way than to jump into time-lapsing with a 3 and a 2 and a 1, and let's go! Hold! We had a problem. the chickens, the seed chickens were in the way, so I had to move them. I had to readjust the farm. I did not plan for where the seed chickens were. I was okay with where the glass was, but I didn't account for some other bits and pieces. But the cages, they remain where they are, and the chicken farm is back to what it should be, with some new seed chickens. The others, well, they ran away and joined all the other chickens running around. In fact, there's some chickens down there that escaped as well. Anyway, let's get back to building. Now that we fixed that little snafu. And so the next building is finished, and I really love this one. This one turned out absolutely fantastic. So it's got a bit of a New York apartment vibe to it. Again, we've just practiced a little bit of that shading in there. This side's a little bit more textured than shaded. It does have the shading, and around the back we've got some weathering and some drips and stuff, and some kind of a garage underneath. The outer staircase sort of heading its way up to the top there, some cooling towers, and our Yeti signage. This whole area sponsored by Yeti Corp. That's why we've got our banners here, or our billboard here, our Yeti bannering, and some other colors that seem to be resembling the Yeti. And as it hits night, it's all lit up with thanks to numerous sea lanterns out the back, and that's great. And I'm really, really happy with how this has all come together. Now, there are things that need to be done. For instance, the pathing around, and I want to get that done today because I don't need another thing on my list. And my list is exactly what we need to address. We need to make a list. We're going to make a list, and we're going to. Oh, you know what? I had some friends drop by while I was putting this together. We had a little bit of a thunderstorm, and I'm going to give you a little look at what happened. My base has become a battleground. How did that not kill me? I have a half a heart left.
Chickens around your base.
There was a chicken bomb that got let off.
There you go.
Thank you, Sto.
You didn't drop your head. That was not very kind.
Oh,
of you.
really?
Oh.
If you would like to take my head again. You probably actually have to punch me first.
Yeah, heartbeat. Yay!
Ah!
Phantom. I was full heart.
It's safe.
Oh, it's
I just watched my Elytra disappear, and I'm like, oh no.
Is it a problem that there's a lot of charge creepers over here now?
Is it in my base?
They're base adjacent.
There might be a problem with there being a lot of charge creepers base adjacent to me. Okay.
Hey, Arrington.
Yeah, let's take it over there. It'll be fine.
Oh no.
It was charged creeper. Oh, I'm still naked. It's not a problem. I mean, not naked. We don't say these things. Oh no, that on the other hand is a problem.
Yeah, that might be bad.
Take that, you bully. They really want to give me their eggs.
You have an egg cult?
I have an egg cult. Surely this isn't my life now. This used to be a nice run-through place to Arrington's that I had here, but now it's just a crater.
Hold on. Oh.
He wants to give you his egg. I found your
Oh,
pants.
here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
No shirt though.
Okay, now I need Dave's stuff.
I didn't have any stuff.
And
I didn't pay attention that I had one heart. All right, well, thanks for total destruction of
Blowing up the joint.
I suppose I'm gonna have to look at Arrington's place now.
Do you have
Shirt?
an ender chest handy?
I have a bed. That is the sole possession in my
yeah.
of my life.
And you can't use it.
No, I can't.
Irony.
Well, I'm gonna finish building my building and get chased by the zombie that wants to give me an egg. Yeah, with friends like that, who needs enemies, right? Well, it was a lot of fun though. I wanted to get struck by lightning at first, but then things just went chaotic, and now I have a creeper head, so that's and lots of holes to fill. Anyway, I have put together a board. And we've got some basic things like we want the wheat farm, the gunpowder farm, sugarcane farm, bamboo farm. Do you know, people have started flying, and I don't think I want to fly. Did I already say that? I might have already said that. But sugarcane, well, maybe I can sell rockets and gunpowder stuff. Ooh, gunpowder for TNT. We need that. Absolutely need that. All right, we need to cover the tree farm, cover the villager thing, cover the sugarcane, cover the bamboo. We need to finish our trading hall because I decided these like I put mending on these, or on this anyway, but tools and armor, well, maybe not my armor, but tools are so easy to get. I don't think I'm going to use mending. Controversial idea. I'm just going to break things and then remake them because all it is a couple of emeralds, and it means that I get to visit my villagers. They won't become redundant, and I get to hate myself a little bit. And we all love when I hate myself a little bit, don't we? I know I do. That's just happens all the time. Anyway, there's what else? Have to properly enchant our gear. Wind Awakening. I want to deal with some of that. We need to have a think about how we can maybe get some people out. Clear the forest. This forest, well, half of it's already gone, but it's got to start to go. We got to clear this out. I think I might have even said that. Expand the city blocks. Yep. We need to clear some of this forest out and expand out our city a little bit and make it a little bit more usable. I want to put in some power lines and build the port over behind these buildings here. I want to flatten that out. We might even start doing that a little bit now. Build a train station. I think a train station would really fit. And then I've got to do the road to Stowe's. Arrington's behind me. Fish in a suit is behind me this way. And the mangrove came from Neat Freeze. So I promised that I would build a road connecting us. I might just connect myself to Fish and then do a pretty simple path to Neat Freeze. But if I write build road to Neat Freeze, it makes me accountable. And I need to be accountable. And the last thing on this list is deal with the chickens. We need to deal with the chickens, and it's yellow because we are absolutely dealing with the chickens today. There are so many chickens everywhere around, and I don't mean those chickens. Those chickens get to stay because they're nicely protected in their cages, but the ones that are roaming around, laying their eggs, creating a zombie chicken cult, I will not stand for it. We need to go and clear that up. But first, my fortune. Unfortunately, the Nether's kind of off bounds at the moment because it's being renovated is possibly the best way to put it. So I don't know how to get to the valley. I don't know what they're calling it. From here, I'm going to see if there's maybe a signpost in Hodgepodge. That seems like the smartest move. We'll start with Hodgepodge and then find Jess. All right, Hodgepodge. Signposts. Signpost? Nope. Not a signpost. Signpost? That's not a signpost. Oh, but this is lucky. That's a Jess right there. No.
No? Hello?
You're flying.
What do you mean I'm flying?
Oh. You have wings.
Yeah, I've got...
I was...
It's more of a wizard cape. Magic wizard cape.
Like Doctor Strange.
Yeah, kind of. Slightly less intelligent. How are you?
I'm actually here to see you.
Wait. One thing.
Yeah, okay, I'm waiting.
You see this?
Yeah, the
It's
car.
Edmonton's
Yeah.
car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Steal that tire.
But I don't steal tires anymore.
Okay, borrow the tire. Trust
Okay, I'll
me,
borrow
you'll
the
like it. I'm not getting any sound.
Me neither.
Oh no!
I know
Did
he was
fix
having
it?
so much problems with this.
Why is that not working? Oh, that's weird.
Well, let's pretend it worked.
Yeah, hilarious.
What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying.
You were looking for me.
Oh yeah, our nether's really dangerous.
Oh yeah. I haven't gone there yet, but I do need to go there because I need some
Don't.
stuff when expelled.
Don't. It's really dangerous. It's horrifying. It's big and open, and it's ghastly. It's being it's being renovated, and I was actually coming to you to your place. I don't know where it is from the overworld, so I was hoping to find a
What
signpost. Your valley.
My house?
Yeah.
My what?
The valley. Is that what
A
you call it?
valley?
What do you call it?
No. Spring water.
Spring water.
Had to be.
What's with the obsession with water? I was hoping to get my fortune.
Oh, I'm ready. I've got my fortune cookies here, but I haven't built the shop. I'll tell you what.
The
we
shop?
can speed this up. Yes, there's going to be a shop. We can get your fortune. We can speed this up.
A fortune shop.
1 second.
This is exciting.
Just take that.
This?
Yeah.
This is
Okay,
a magical
calm.
device.
Calm. Right. Just pop him down.
This
Yes.
this device it transports you into the future.
Kind of. Yeah. Give it a press and we'll see what happens.
Oh my god, Jess. It's beautiful. I almost feel bad that everyone is going to have to go to the description and follow the link to your channel to get to see it. Until I get future fortunes from it, I guess. Well, we're back from our fortune telling machine, which will be ready soon with fortunes. I'm so excited. It's going to be a whole nother collect 'em all sort of deal, but it is time, officially time to go and deal with the chickens. So, until next time, folks. I love you. Bye. Come on, chickens. Where are you?
Brr.